Alright, so welcome back. Last week I said I was thinking about restarting on this knife. Alright, welcome back. Last week I said I was thinking about restarting on this knife, but I don't think I'm going to do that because it's 80 degrees out here in December, and I don't feel like starting at the forge and working out there and getting super sweaty, so I'm going to try to grind these lines and see if I can't save this knife. Okay, so the reason I was wanting to restart is just because it's not super consistent on the width of the blade as it goes down, and I was thinking I was maybe going to have to like chase it down, but I can't know for sure, so I'm going to get this profile ground in, and then we'll check from there. I probably should clean this out. It's got a lot of sawdust in it. In order to get the profile more dialed in, I'm going to clamp it in the vise and work on it with some files. Okay, so I went ahead and started grinding the flats on the belt grinder, and I got the spine pretty dang straight. From looking at it both ways, it's pretty straight. The edge is going to need a good bit of work. It's not super straight, but I think I'll be able to fix it. I'll be able to get out what I need. Like, I'll be able to take off of this left side over here to be able to bring that edge back to the center. So it's been a few days, but I worked on this knife a bit, and it's too thin, and I won't really be able to harden it, and so I'm just going to turn it into a shop knife. I've got some 2x4 and a piece of walnut as the handle right now. I'm going to just kind of file it down and shape it a bit. Okay, so that last knife wasn't working out. It was just too thin. I wouldn't be able to harden it and then grind off that material. So we're just going to start on a brand new knife. We're going to cut off a piece of this coil spring and get to forging. So I've been forging for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and apparently I got a blister on my thumb from hammering, and I already busted it, so it hurts a good bit. I'm going to see if I can't clip that extra skin off, put a band-aid on, and then put a glove on over it, and see if it hurts too bad to continue. Alright, so it's been a few days. It's a good bit hotter. My thumb is healed a bit. We're going to attempt to finish forging this blade. Alright, so it's out of the forge. We're done forging. Obviously it's quite a bit longer than it needs to be, but it does look like it's within dimension of the drawing. So hopefully we'll be able to get out what we need. I'll be using the angle grinder over there to cut everything out. So we'll get to doing that next. Okay, I think that's close enough. I'm going to start using the grinder on it instead. Okay, so over the past 2 days, the weather has gone from 80 degrees to 25. So it's real cold out here, and I think I'm gonna stop now at this point. I've got the profile very, very roughed in. I've started grinding the flats, getting it at least somewhat consistent on the width. It's still nice and straight, looks good. So this knife should hopefully work. But yeah, we'll get to cleaning it up and shaping it on the next video.